Hello, welcome to my workshop. I am working on something cool this weekend. I'm in the middle of Kai'Sa from KDA, the All Out version. And this weekend I want to make her pants, which is kind of cool because I have this really awesome fabric for it. This is stretchy, like oil slick stuff. That's really awesome. I just got this off of Amazon and I'm hoping it'll be easy and a quick win. So I'm gonna go get my leggings pattern and start making Kai'Sa's pants. This is my generic legging pattern that I made for myself using a pair of leggings that I really like. I'm just going to copy this and then draw on it and cut it out because hers has some extra seams and I don't want to mess with my legging pattern that I use all the time. So her pants are white in the front, white in the back, and then on the sides they have the teal. So I think I'm just gonna, oh no. Well, welcome! Meow meow. Hey, you want to get on the table? Happy. So I think I'm just gonna eyeball the side seam where the blue will go. Obviously the best way to do this would be to make a muslin, but I'm trying to relax about this costume. So I'm not gonna do that until I need to. So here's what my pattern ended up looking like. It's really just my regular legging pattern cut into 3 strips. So my plan is to get all of this cut out and then assemble each of the pieces, like put it back together like this. And then at that point I can I'll have 4 regular legging pieces that I can then connect into a garment. Alright, we got the first pieces cut out. Maybe. They're really stuck together. Oh! So there's one of the front/butt pieces. I'm gonna go ahead and cut out the rest of the pieces, and then once it's time to start sewing, I'll check back in. Okay, so I have all of the pieces cut out, and now I think I want to just like put them all exactly together, all of the pieces, so that I don't sew the wrong thing to the wrong thing, because I think I'm definitely gonna want to do that. Happy. I'm really excited because this is my first group cosplay that I've ever done. I would never make this costume on my own. It's just not my style. And I really am not interested in making the wig. Being in a group cosplay, especially for something like KDA or League, just seems so exciting, and I really just couldn't pass it up. Oh my gosh, even just laying this out like this, it looks like the thing. That's pretty exciting. And I know cosplay groups are like the least reliable thing in the world, but I like this costume enough. Oh my gosh, I just rotated that. Is that? Yeah. This is why I'm doing this, so that I don't mess up stuff like that before I sew. Yeah, I like this costume enough that if the group falls apart, I'll be fine with it. Plus, I'm sure I can find another group. There's so many people making these costumes. But yeah, I'm really excited to pose with other people and to go through the creative process with other people. Oh, you want to come in? Come in, mister. Oh, a rare boy. All right, I think I'm gonna start sewing this. Hey, okay, so I got the first piece sewn together. It's looking really cool. It's exactly what I wanted it to look like. It's just strip piece. Make sure you use a stretch stitch. And also, I should have mentioned this earlier, but when you're cutting out, make sure that you're cutting the stretchiest way, like it's stretchier one way than the other. Make sure your stretchiest way is across so that the leggings stretch around like the circumference of your body, since they're not going to need to stretch the length of your body. So anyway, I have 1/4 of the leggings cut out. So yeah, I'm gonna keep sewing. Whoop. I'm gonna keep sewing all of these 4 pieces and then I'll get back to you. Hi, I have lots of progress. I have put together all 4 of the quarters of the pants. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I haven't started the waistband yet. I'm not gonna put that together until I know that this is gonna fit and work. So, oh my gosh. I know a lot of this is just like the fabric working for me. It's such cool fabric, so of course it's gonna look cool when it's all put together, but hey, I chose the fabric, so I can take a little bit of credit for it. I'm gonna sew these together now, and I'm so excited to show you how they come out. So what I'm doing now is just assembling these like you would a normal pair of pants. I'm starting with the side seams. So those are the 2 teal pieces. So close to having these constructed. Here's half. This is the side of the hip, and here's the other half. So now it's just time to sew up the inseam and the crotch and then try them on. Please enjoy this shot of my crotch as I pin the crotch of these pants. I just wanted to chat a little bit. I'm in a cosplay marketing group on Facebook, and there was a discussion the other day about how Instagram's engagement has tanked. Like a lot less people, it seems like a lot less people are using it, and therefore everyone's seeing a lot less, fewer likes, fewer shares, fewer follows, all of that. And there was speculation as to why. And one of the ideas for what has caused this decrease was that Instagram is kind of like an idealized social media. Like you only post your most beautiful photos, and it's like, you know, you pretend like this is the life you're living, when you, of course, we all have other shit going on, and especially this year and last year. And how there's a lot less genuine interaction or genuine sharing on there than there is on something, for example, like Twitter or Twitch, which is, both of which might be more off the cuff and uncensored and yeah, just more genuine. And I've been thinking a lot about that because Instagram is by far my most active social media account and something I've been actively working on growing. The idea that it's dying is kind of sad to me since I've put so much work into it, and also because I do enjoy it. On the other hand, I have struggled to be genuine in the past. I struggle in general to be vulnerable, and I find that you know, obviously part of being genuine on like publicly is showing vulnerability and admitting vulnerability. And I worked on that to an extent last year, you know, like showing my wiener fails and stuff, but I definitely don't do it as much as I could and maybe should, which like that's kind of not, I don't know. I'm still working through my thoughts on this. You know, the wiener fails. Okay, so the story is last year I was working on a giant hot dog prop and it was not going well, and I failed to create this hot dog prop 3 times in a row before I finally found the winning construction method. And I posted about all 3 of them as it was happening, both in my stories and in my feed. And like, that's hard. It's hard for me to show failure like that, even as a learning exercise, which it was, and I'm happy about that. But on the other hand, people really liked it. Like, not only can they learn from it, but also it's a good story, you know, like the wiener that had to be. And I don't know, like I want to keep going that direction and keep getting better at sharing stuff like that, sharing ugly phases of projects, sharing failures, sharing my face when I'm not entirely happy with it. But it's a constant like progress for me, I guess. And yeah, I guess that's all I have to say right now. Maybe tomorrow I'll have more concrete thoughts and we can talk about it again. I'm going to sew up this final seam now. Hi, okay, so I finished putting them together and I'm mostly happy with them. I think that the fabric is perfect. I think that the legs turned out really good, but somehow they ended up really low rise. And obviously I haven't put the waistband on yet, so they're gonna, oops, sorry Charlie. They're gonna get a little higher rise. But hers go up like really high, and I didn't expect these to be this ridiculous. I'm really happy with my progress for today. Even if I have to start over, which I don't expect to have to, you know, I'm happy that they're really working and they're going together really quickly. So I think I'm gonna call it for today. I'm gonna say goodnight and can't wait to get back to it. Hey, welcome to Sunday. Let's make a waistband. You are so extremely helpful. Thank you. Happy. I'm going to try to cut this just like ridiculously big, since I ended up making the pants too low rise, and then I'm sure I'll have to edit it down quite a lot, but I'd rather not make the whole thing and then realize it's not high enough again. Oh my god, I'm actually so bad at cutting. That line was not straight at all. Oh my gosh. Oops. It doesn't help that I'm a little distracted. Right, Ladybug? B. Sweetheart. This is too much. Tabby, Tab. Tabby. B. Okay, I think I need to take a break and calm this little lady down. I'm finding myself taking in every single part of these pants. I don't know, maybe this fabric is stretchier than what I usually use or something. Okay, so here's what they're looking like right now. I like them, but they're just so big everywhere. There's like extra material right here. They're bigger on the waist still. You can't see, but they're big like throughout the leg. So I think I'm just gonna spend like half an hour taking everything in, and hopefully I'll have a cleaner looking product to show you before the end of this vlog. Okay, I have everything mostly fitting. I'm not super happy with it, but I'm just gonna try and be okay with it. You can see how many times I had to take it in. I mean, this is ridiculous. Like, and basically every part of the pants I had to take in. Like, what is that, 1.5 inches? So yeah, I'm not sure what happened with my pattern, if I just didn't respect the seam allowances or what. Hi, I'm not quite done installing the waistband, but I spilled all of my pins on the ground, and I need them in order to put the rest of the waistband in, so I thought I'd chat while I clean these up. So satisfying. I know I said I'd circle back on the authenticity on social media thing. I don't know why I thought one night was gonna provide any clarity for me. I still don't really know what I think. I still don't really know what I'm gonna do. And you know, like, I'm sure it doesn't matter to people on an individual basis. Like, it's not like people are thinking, this random cosplayer I follow on Instagram isn't authentic, so I'm gonna stop getting on the app. No, that's not, I know that's not what's happening. And I know that I cannot do anything to change either the culture of social media or the state of the world, which is causing us to, like, reject these idealized lives that people are posting. But I don't know, I still feel like talking about it has some value. Certainly thinking about it has had value for me, and working on it over the past year has made me confront some fears and anxieties that I have had for a long time. So yeah, I guess TLDR is I brought it up without any clear thoughts, and I still don't have any today, but I am going to live and be on social media with the thought in mind that no one wants to see that sterilized, idealized life right now, and I certainly don't have that right now. I'm just as miserable in lockdown as everyone else. So yeah, okay, I'm gonna finish installing this waistband now. Hey, I think they're done. Of course, they don't have all of the, like, belts and special bits on them that she does. But this is the base pants. They fit okay. They're still kind of big, especially in this area. I think I need to Google, like, there must be a shape that I have wrong here that I need to figure out. Yeah, I'm pretty proud of having done these in like 4 hours. But yeah, thank you for hanging out with me this weekend. I hope this was helpful. I'll probably post an image tutorial of how I made these as well, although they were really easy. If you know how to put together leggings, you can put together these. So yeah, do the things. Follow me on Instagram, follow me here on YouTube, and have a wonderful day.